When you walk by every night, talking sweet and looking fine, I ain't kinda hectic inside. I'm so into you, darling, if you only knew. I'm telling you on my mind, and it's just that you wanna know what I'm listening to. You could be listening to something amazing too if you had your Skull Candy headphones. Get them at your local PacSun, or Meijer, or Best Buy, or Target. Maybe Walmart has them too. Skull Candies. I want my check.
Can we please end this now?
Material, like diamond rings and shiny things, but I still need it though. Love is material, and you're my material tonight. Love is material, like diamond rings and shiny things, but I still need it though. Hey YouTube, it's King Cofield.
And I'm Queen Naya.
And welcome to Royal Thoughts. I said Royal Thoughts. I'm just saying, I'm starting to say Royal Thoughts instead of Royal Thoughts. But welcome to Royal Thoughts. And I hope that you subscribe, and I hope that you thumbs up, and I hope that you comment, and I hope that you share this video, because that is very important. It is important that everybody knows about us, because we get better and better each video. Don't you agree?
I agree. Like, I think that we've been doing good, but we just want to hear from y'all and make sure that we think you're right. We don't want to be thinking we good and we really bad,
okay,
you know. So
even though we're doing good.
Let us know. Yeah, true. So just let us know what y'all think about the show.
And we have our good friend Thaddeus with us today. He's going to be making a lot of appearances on the show because, oh no! BET Honors. Now the BET Honors came on last night or a couple of nights ago, and the show was okay. I've seen better BET Honor, shows. The show has been on since, 2009 or something like that. I've seen better people honored.
Like, I don't want to say that. It sounds ignorant.
Okay, it sounds like we don't know what we're talking about if we say it's boring. Like,
but it really was boring.
Like, it was dragging. I DVR'd it, so I was able to watch the 14 minutes that I was allotted to watch because that's all I cared about, honestly. Tamar
killed it. Queen,
I guess you could say, kicked off the show because, Wayne Brady, he did open it. He was the host, but it wasn't, it wasn't.
And I got a feeling that it was corny. I
even talk worthy.
I didn't see the whole thing, just seeing the things that I needed to see or wanted to see.
Definitely one of the
first. And Tamar was one of the first that I wanted to see.
Yes. She performed.
Looking like that.
She performed. She was giving a tribute to, it was such a fucking confusion. You didn't know if she was giving a tribute to Diana Ross or Berry Gordy.
Okay, like they kept showing Berry Gordy, and then they were showing him for a while though. And I'm like, what is this about? Because I thought it was for Diana Ross, but
I mean, she was singing. I
thought wrong, because I don't think we was the only people that thought that was for Diana Ross.
No, because when she had put the pictures up on Instagram, I think she had even said, like, I'm tributing Diana Ross.
Yeah. Then they started showing Berry Gordy.
Who thinks of Berry Gordy when you hear a Diana Ross song? And I'm not saying, like, you don't think of him because he gave Diana Ross her start. What I'm saying is, like, when you think of a song, you usually think of honoring the artist before the producer or the writer or something like that. But she slayed. She was giving me all types of Diana Ross realness.
She looks so good. Like, that dress is killing it. Like, she looks so good. She just be like,
them eyes, cotton headlights eyes. That has to stop, because Tamar, you are at the point. You are my queen. You are like my second queen under Beyonce, and like I'm still at the point with you that I'm paying attention to every little thing you do. So that little thing was like the only thing you was fucking up on. The little.
But yeah, she killed that performance. She looks so good. Shout out to Tamar.
Turn the band down, also.
But then we're gonna get into my queen, Miss MC. Okay, all the lambs, stand up, please.
Y'all sure y'all want to stand up? Are y'all sure y'all want to stand up?
She lip sync for her life on that show. Like, she lip sync for her life. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't know why she is lip syncing like that. Like, she cannot sing or something. Like, she's not a legend. Like, she's not the queen. But, and it's like Dominique said earlier, like, it just sounds like the track, the CD, like the song. Mm-hmm. It don't even sound like she recorded it for the show or nothing like that.
Yeah, what she could have did.
She looks good doing it though. Like, she be trying it. Like, she is really acting like she was singing the song for real. And it's like, I don't know why she is lip syncing like that.
The piano,
it was cute though.
Okay, you brought up a good point with the whole. When we was watching Mariah Carey, it did feel like we was watching Tamar Braxton again.
Like back to back. Like, I feel like we was watching the same thing. Like,
Mariah, like, what the hell? Like, you wasn't even looking like you was trying to go along. Well, actually, you was lip syncing like amazingly. I don't know any bitch in the game that lip syncs like you. But I just feel like, did you even try with this performance? Like, man, I just thought that outfit slayed, but it's like it slayed on Instagram. It really wasn't giving me that much life, you know, visually.
Good. I thought the performance was good. I just think that she lip synced for her life. She looked good, and the performance was good. It was so Mariah Carey.
Standing ovations and shit. She got to stand in the fucking ovation.
They have the nerve to be screaming and clapping when she was hitting them high notes at the end. It's like, first of all, she really is lip syncing good because. Clearly she was singing good for real because they was whistling and cheering. Okay. I'm like, man, this is
not 1995. This is not that Mariah. But, yeah, you know, you just gotta stop giving us tiny teas, Mariah.
Stop saying that.
And start giving us Mariah teas.
Tiny.
In that dress, she was giving me a little tiny. She was.
You're right.
Vocally, she was giving me tiny shit. Mariah, I'm having just too much fun with you.
Yeah, you need to calm down.
Oh gosh, I feel like, do I want to save the chart iTunes thing for later?
Her sales ain't even doing good though for this song. I love this song. I think this song is good. I think the song should be a hit, and it's not even. And I'm so sad for her. Why are they giving the queen such a hard time? Like, why are they giving MC a hard time to come back? Like, I know them last couple songs didn't do it. Like,
Beautiful was amazing.
Yeah, Beautiful.
She hated Beautiful. I don't know
like
why.
I really didn't. But I feel like she's trying to do better. She gave us MC with this song. I'm telling y'all, like, I liked it. But I guess everybody else ain't feeling it. I just hope that she give a good album still.
Oh, I definitely think she will. Mariah, she had an album named Glitter, so I feel like anything will be better than that. First of all. Second of all, if you don't know, Mariah Carey's Your Mind Eternal is number 1013 on the iTunes Top 100. Keep in mind, iTunes is a Top 100 chart. But in the first time in history since iTunes has been out, I think we have, like, actually gotten full chart numbers, like, just to see where Mariah Carey's at. And she's like a number below 1,000.
And that's sad.
Lambs,
like,
like,
doing her wrong. Like, why are y'all doing her so wrong?
This song just came out. Like, who is putting a hex on Mariah Carey to do so badly?
Who is her team?
Jermaine Dupri. Jermaine Dupri is her manager.
I feel like.
Has
he always been her manager?
No, I think they used to just work together, but now I think he like her manager for real. I don't see how he fucking up when he done had so many artists. How can you fuck up with a legend anyway?
That's what I'm saying. Like, hold on, wait, because Mariah Carey always been a legend when she's come out with albums recently and all this other stuff. Like, she's still been coming out with albums. This ain't like coming out the blue or nothing like that. Like, yeah, it's been a couple of years, but it ain't even nothing like that. Like, she's still been coming out with albums and they did good. Like, there's no reason why she should be even flopping like this right now. Like, and it's crazy because everybody calling her a flop for getting the shit a legend. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of messed up. Kind of shady.
The shade is that Nicki Minaj song doing good. Christina Aguilera song doing good. Keep in mind, these are all people that Mariah Carey do not like.
Okay, them beef with.
The moment of the night with the BET honors was for a lot of people Nelson Mandela, which was a good moment, but the Aretha Franklin tribute was like what everybody was waiting for because, you know, like, ever since this show on YouTube called Gots to Be Real, I feel like Aretha Franklin, Patti LaBelle, and Dionne Warwick have made like a resurgence in like young people's life that's not in the music for real. Yeah. And I feel like a lot of people was waiting to see if they was gonna get any shady moments. So that's...
I got it. Like,
yes.
Watching it, that's all I can see is Gots to Be Real.
Okay.
Like, when Patti said to her, like, you just sat there, like... We're taking my order at the drive-thru. That's exactly how she was doing on this show tonight. That's exactly what she was doing.
Reverend Al Sharpton was, you know, just saying all these great things about Aretha Franklin that we already know. 18-time Grammy winner, they said 17. You know how I feel about Grammy Awards being wrong. Why do people get Grammy Award counts wrong? Like, oh my God. You can't put Aretha Franklin at 17 because Beyonce has 17. Is Beyonce and Aretha Franklin in the same category? Hell no. Like... So don't do it, BET. They showed the video montage of Aretha Franklin. They show her talking in a church in Tennessee, where she is from, and where she grew up singing. And she looked so good sitting in that church in that suit, in that black and white suit. She was like, Patti, I'm looking good in my suit. You know, I'm still on my Lisa Ray. I feel like that's what she was giving you right there. And then she clearly, her and Beyonce... She go to Beyonce's hairstylist. She like, snatching wigs.
Best wig you have.
And, I think it's yours, Beyonce. So, that, she looked amazing right there. And then, I can't even remember who the first person to tribute her was. Oh, yes I can. Yes I can. Because I don't know her name. I don't know if it's Kiki Shepard or whatever, but she's a gospel singer and she sang Amazing Grace. Oh my God, she amazingly ruined that song. Like...
People was going off for her though.
I didn't get it. Like...
I didn't feel like watching that. Like, I watched it to be entertained. Entertaining. Like...
She was definitely trying her hardest. Like, I don't know if she was showing out because she don't, get too much exposure because the Queen of Soul was right there. She was showing off.
Too much for me, and I'm like, girl, you need to sit down.
Like, it's a moment when you are doing too many runs and it's just starting to mess up the performance.
Trying to do too much just to be good, and it's like, calm down.
And then that dress, you look somewhat pregnant. Like,
so what? We ain't even gonna get into that. We're not even gonna do that woman like that.
Okay, I ain't gonna make fun of her weight, but
do that.
You could have picked a more flattering dress. I'm just saying. But
and that horse hair, like I couldn't.
Oh my God, that hair was hideous. She definitely was trying to be a part of Mary Mary, and it didn't work. And she like, I'm just gonna try to have my own style. And then you had the nerve. The nerve. I don't know if anybody caught this while she was singing and she was going off. She was like, cause you been burned and you ain't supposed to be here. Talking to Ice Cube, pointing right at him. And it's like, oh, this is a BT Honors, a rapper. Should he really be here? So I just thought that was so shady that she said that. I thought it was so funny.
I don't know if it was towards him, though. I don't know what that was. We kept rewinding it to see like what that was.
So
like what that was about.
Funny.
Like what was she saying? What she talking about? I couldn't quite catch what she was saying though.
Yeah.
I couldn't quite catch it.
Y'all have to see that part. It's so funny. Motherfucking hurt. Ha. Refreshing.
Chris.
Makes me wish I had one.
Or something.
Makes me wish I had one.
This is my commercial.
Oh,
that was
sorry.
my commercial.
Oh, her kids, her family. Oh Lord.
Talent show.
Oh Lord.
She tried to have a talent show.
Like, what the fuck did you think about that?
It was. Y'all know I hate corny stuff. Like, I'll tell y'all that 1,000 times, a million times. I hate corny, and that was what it was. Corny. Like, girl, sit down. Like, we really did not need to see that. Like, sit down. Like, they did good, I guess. Typical stuff. It was weak. I don't like saying bad stuff, though. So it's like, I gotta watch what I say. But that was not what I was coming to see. Like, she just going off though, rocking. Everybody else doing their thing, performing for this lady. She just sat there. Her family, she like singing the songs with them. I'm like, girl, what? They could have left that out.
Okay, left that on the editing floor.
Yeah.
Shit, I feel like Aretha, did you pick your son up right before you came to the
ceremony?
Like he didn't know where he was coming.
Some weed or something.
Some good weed, like
that loud.
Definitely was
weed look like
going to smoke some good weed, and then got up there singing about Jesus with his 1, 2, 3 nursery rhyme. I did not like that, and then his daughter came out, Victory Franklin,
singing her little song
in her prime chiffon dress.
Okay, like come on, Aretha, you go up here sitting in this fabulous mink, and she had the rest to come out on that chiffon dress from CYRUS.
So you could Take Me to the King. I mean, that's a good song and all. Mm-hmm. And Cora's at home saying, "Take me to the bank, child," because everybody is saying, "Take me to the king." Okay. That's going to be in a Burger King commercial next. And they're going to be like,
don't try it. They're going to be like,
just, I want to go to Burger King. And they're going to be singing that. I swear. Like, I feel like sometimes I do be just saying stuff and it's so offensive when I be mixing religion and stuff. Like, oh my God, that one day when I was texting you about Mary, and I was like, one day we just gonna see them and they're gonna be like, Jesus gotta throw down our Bibles, please, because we is about to get on our knees. I swear Mary is gonna be saying that one day, like,
no, they not.
Look at their hips. Like, that's all you gotta look at.
They curvy.
Definitely think that Aretha Franklin tried it, because I know that BET did not ask her family to get on that stage and do nothing for her, so she tried it.
I wonder how that happened. Like, did she ask BET, like, you put them in for me, please? Like, I want my family to be showcased on here.
Showcased on here. I'm
pretty proud of them.
Promotion. Okay. They're doing a lot in their careers, and I would like to showcase that. Like, child. Like, I don't know. But then it got
deal without.
Editing room floor. But then it got good again with Jennifer Hudson. Well, it got kind of good with Jennifer Hudson. Like, I feel like Jennifer Hudson is not the greatest singer, but she's kind of as close as to Aretha as we're gonna get, besides Fantasia, because Fantasia can sing Aretha and Patti songs.
I thought Jennifer Hudson did good, especially on that last song. I still gonna listen to that when I get home. I gotta find that song, okay?
I was like, oh.
So I want to hear that. I ain't never heard that before, so I want to hear that. But I think she did good. I think she can sing. I didn't like the way she looked. No, she looked a mess. That hair is awful. That outfit awful. Like, all of that was horrible. Like, the style this skinny girl style she got is not working. Like, it's not working. She looked a mess. She sounded so good, but looked such a mess.
All Jennifer Hudson got up there and did was, yeah! Like, she just is a master at screaming. Like, and I think that the Grammys recognized, like, after her first CD, you know, we can't take another Jennifer album. Like, that's why she only has one Grammy.
I hope it don't be like that. She is good. I hope it don't stay like that. I hope she come up like,
can you picture Jennifer Hudson singing Mariah Carey song?
No, I can never see her tributing.
Like, she would sound a mess. Always be my baby! Like, she would sound horrible.
No, that would be a mess, a train wreck, and I would never want to hear that.
Mariah Carey.
We already know Tamar gonna do that.
Okay, and Slay, when she came out and dropped her fur, and let everybody know, the body is almost back.
Alright, Aretha. She did drop that fur.
And she was looking good, most definitely. She did the song to Mandela. It's called A Change Is Gonna Come, and Beyonce did perform that in 2013, and she sang it better, but Aretha is getting older, so you know, that is accepted, because she is still the queen of soul. But Beyonce did sing it better. You know, she looked like she was gonna fall everywhere. She was looking very old up there on the stage, but she's the queen of soul. Like, I feel like if Aretha Franklin's performance was her back in her heyday, it would have been horrible. But since it's Aretha Franklin today and she's older, I feel like I give her the benefit of the doubt. And can't nobody read me for real, because I could see if Nelson Mandela was like her son or, you know, grandfather or something, but she didn't really know him, so she didn't have that much emotional connection to the performance, or she couldn't have been slaying. You know, like Whitney Houston's mom, people was trying to say, why is she sounding so horrible? And it's like, she was up there tributing her daughter who just passed away. Like, how can you do that? With Aretha Franklin, she could have sounded better. I feel like, but she's a queen of soul, so
she's
she can get that pass.
You gotta, she, you know, once you start getting that age, things don't start working right. And ooh, that's what I'm sitting there watching now, like looking at those pictures, looking at her, like it's so crazy to see how people get older. Like one day we're gonna be having to get old. Okay. One day we're gonna be like
do look good though.
Like, ooh.
I feel like Patty is killing her. It's like senior citizenly, Patty's killing her. Like,
definitely.
Yeah.
She probably took care of herself though. Maybe they took care of themselves differently.
Well, Patty didn't have to go. Patty didn't have to perform on the Grammys as many times as Aretha did, so that could have been one thing. Honors, you dragged, and you probably had low ratings. So next year, just do better. Like, honor.
It's so boring. Just because it's an honor show.
I wonder if they ever honored Patti LaBelle. Oh my God, how we were saying, like, they need to really just get all the guys to be real divas, like Patti LaBelle, Aretha Franklin, Dionne Warwick, Chaka Khan, and Diana Ross, I guess.
I can see myself playing a young Diana Ross in a movie.
Diana Ross was bald-headed when she was young.
Ooh, a lion.
I swear.
Well, whenever she had this hair, I'm marking today, which is mine. Which I think it ain't mine, because I'm talking about I'm marking it today. So, Real Housewives of Atlanta came on Sunday, and it was another good episode. Nene is a hot-ass mess. I'm starting not to like her no more.
Not I.
Cynthia threw Peter a little party or whatever, and invited all the girls and whatever, and Nene came, of course, acting so dramatic and like the queen, and she's not even to me. Like, she's not even, like, I just wish Nene would sit down and quit acting so brand new.
Her and that Nene thing, like, what the fuck? I wish that she would cut that shit out, like...
Your name is ghetto enough.
Okay.
Like, okay, like, come on now. You don't need no Nene, girl. You can keep your own name, okay? And, girl, just stop acting so brand new to me. Like, oh my gosh, she just acts like she's the queen of everything. Like, all you had was Glee and your little show that got canceled. Like, sit down. You ain't doing nothing, girl. So quit acting like that. But yeah, Cynthia had threw Peter a party, and of course, Kenya had to try and kiss her ass there and try to say she's sorry and blah 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 blah, make up, and Nene mad at Marlo because Marlo's talking to Kenya now.
Marlo want to be coming there looking like Sierra. She just look like Sierra in that dress.
Crazy at that party. Like, she looked good from the waist down. Like, her boobs and stuff was looking too.
And Peter was over
literal,
however you said, he was drunk as fuck.
He was sexy.
Black.
Like,
dark chocolate, and dark chocolate is not good. But he was so drunk. Peter. He walked up to Marlo and
because Peter is
Kenya,
hot.
He was like, "Oh my God, y'all together! This is some dynamic duo." That was funny.
Which was true. Funny. It was funny though, but Nene ain't got no right to be mad at Marlo. Like, girl, she can be friends with whoever she want to be friends with. Okay. She ain't fake to you, talking about you behind your back, which, as far as now, she hasn't been. But she sure didn't walk her ass away and want to try to stir with Marlo. Like, she done got up in everybody else's face. But yeah, that was crazy though. Like, she ain't got no reason to be mad.
So on Basketball Wives LA, this episode was really good. This was the second episode, and I still just am not feeling Jackie. I really am only like Andrea in Malaysia. And it's not even like they're so real or anything like that. It's just they are the only ones that's not getting on my fucking nerves.
Right.
Like, the rest of them bitches are so catty and so just dramatic for no reason. Especially the British girl. Like, that's probably who I don't like the most. And first of all, I just want to start off with Jackie. Jackie is the biggest instigator ever. Like, they just have these different scenes. Like, this show was basically nothing.
Jackie.
But Jackie talking to these girls, getting this information, and just, getting them all together, and then they use it against each other, and somebody get into a fight.
Exactly.
That's what it is. She's the biggest instigator. When she was talking to British and was like, British was like, see, that Brandy girl, I ain't really feeling her. Jackie like, well, see, if you don't say something, She just basically say, hey, you need to say something, girl, because this could get out of hand. And so the British girl, with her being new, she probably like, well, shit, I should, say something to this girl. Instigating ass, wrinkly neck ass Jackie.
But she running this little show, and she got these bitches in order and in check, and got them doing exactly what she wants. So, but they all get on my nerves except Drea. You know, that's my twin. Shout out to Drea. I'm gonna meet you one day, girl. We gonna kick it hard though. Like, that's gonna be a dream. Quit telling them lies on the camera. But yeah, that's my girl though. And I always love Malaysia too, because she always seems to keep it real and out of the mess, and you know, always. Even if Drea was really in the mess. Fight, though. Oh yeah, yeah. Seeing little clips, like yeah, I think she was all up in British face, like she was about to fuck her up though. But it's crazy though. I don't like none of them bitches except Drea and Malaysia.
Sunday, she's a new girl that's on the show. She's one of Jackie's really good friends, and you know, if you didn't watch the first episode, then you don't know her daughter was in this whole situation where she blamed Sunday, who's the mom, that she put a picture out of her sucking dick basically on Twitter. And that was basically Sunday's whole drama in the first episode, and it flooded onto the second episode. Now we got to meet the daughter. Between her and
Brandy.
Yeah,
Brandy asked her about it.
Now we got to meet the daughter. Now we get to meet the daughter, and the daughter is just as bald as I don't know
with
what.
This bun on the top of her head.
Said it was a style.
Yeah, she got her head shaved on this side, but at first when she walked in, you couldn't tell. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is this with this fucking hair?
Do that.
And he made a joke like, oh, that's the daughter, and it really turned out to be the daughter. It was so funny. Like,
I'm thinking it's a friend.
That was not a. Don't put it in no bun, girl, because some people can tell that's the style, the shave style. So don't put that in no bun. That's not really that hot. But
I'm starting to think she did put the picture of her daughter on Twitter, because it's like she seemed like one of those women. She seemed like such a woman who don't even give a fuck about being a good mother and being. She just seemed like, oh, my daughter called me a hoe. Let me get back at this bitch the best way I know how. It seemed like her daughter is more friends than mother and daughter.
I ain't feeling that, especially with that little brunch they had. It was like, girl,
that brunch. What Drea say? I spent more on my outfit than she did on this party, and all Drea had on was fucking nothing.
Good. She looked good, I can tell you that.
Like, the shade was definitely thick about that party, and like, soon as they came in, they just got right to it. Like, oh well, yeah, you haven't met Malaysia, and you heard positive things about her, but you didn't hear them about me. Like,
true.
And I just feel like Drea was reaching for an apology. Like, girl, okay, now that's a little much. An apology. Like, it's not that serious.
Let it go, girl.
And you know the British chick feeling like the queen. She like,
for whatever reason,
this is my house. The fuck? I rent.
This is rented.
This is my rent to own. I'm in here like, what?
Until her man gets shipped overseas.
Okay, back to Turkey, baby.
Okay.
Like, it's really not much to say since VH1 wanted to be assholes and edited it to where the drama was at the end.
Yeah.
They pulled some Flavor of Love shit. Y'all remember when Flavor of Love used to do that?
Now I gotta wait a whole another week
to actually
see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, so I feel like we'll be back then with the good tea, the good juice. You know, this week was just them arguing, and I feel like when it came to the argument, because it really started out with Sunday and Brandy arguing, and then British got involved somehow and started arguing with Brandy. But I feel like, what Sunday and Brandy was arguing about, they should have squashed it just by them talking. Like, they are too grown to have to go downstairs and talk about shit and all that. I feel like that should have been squashed.
It would have been nothing major.
Yeah, like, and then I feel like the British girl, she was wrong because she was just being so extra for no reason. Like I said, she was in her rent-to-own house, feeling like the queen of the throne herself in her fucking sheet with pants under it.
Like she looked a mess. Like she usually be looking good though, but she looked a mess. Like,
I guess she do usually be looking good, but
she looked a mess though.
She was giving me that Mariah tiny body. Like, oof, don't do that. You don't want to do that because they bathing in the flop sauce. I'm still trying you, Mariah, and it's the.
I don't know why he coming for the queen, the queen. Like, why is everybody trying it with MC? She is a legend. Act like you know.
Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece.
So some nights. Get some nights. So So today's Give Me a Break has to go to Kid Cudi for trying to do the whole Beyonce drop an album by surprise, and it's like we still don't know about it. Like nobody knows about this album. Like that's why you should not be doing surprises, because you are not surprise worthy. Like we don't know. I was scrolling through y'all who have seen this, and I'm just shaking my head and rolling my eyes like, oh my goodness. Like can you sit down somewhere? Like no. Only Beyonce could do that because it's Beyonce. And she knew she had us waiting forever. We was anticipating it. So it just was an exciting moment. For you, it was nothing. Like, we don't know nothing about it. Like, nobody's talking about it really. Like, why try that if you know you ain't even going to be seen? Like, why try it? Like, I don't get it. That's why Kid Cudi is my Give Me a Break.
Okay, so if I had one wish, it would be that Mariah Carey would show us why she's legendary. I feel like everybody knows that Mariah Carey's legendary. 18 #1 singles. All her albums, I'm sure, have went in some radius of the top 5 on the Billboard 200. 6 Grammys, it should be 14. But, you know, the only person that can, you know, hit the high notes that's not a flop, you know, well, besides nowadays, because, you know, people like Shantae Moore and Christina Aguilera, they can do the whole whistle note too, but they aren't important as Mariah Carey. And I feel like with these performances, starting from the BET Awards, you know, that came on this past year, the 2013 BET Awards, Mariah Carey has just sucked. Like, Beautiful was an amazing song, and I loved it, and I loved the video and all of that jazz, but the performances and, you know, the other singles, they just were not there. And I feel like this music industry, Mariah, is becoming a dog-eat-dog world. You got people like Tamar, you know, trying to jock your style, even though it's not nothing disrespectful or anything like that. It's just, you know, she's looked up to you since forever. Ariana Grande, who, even though I'm pretty sure she looked up to you ever since she was younger, we see hers as disrespectful because it's like, I don't know, chick, who are you? You know, you got people like Beyonce, Lady Gaga, Rihanna. This is becoming their world, and you're just getting etched out of it. So, Mariah, you need to come back slaying. Like, if you need to, you know, go back to doing your little honey dance, your little honey two-step, you better do that. Like, you need to come harder and just show why you legendary. If I had one wish, it would be that Mariah Carey would show us why she's a legend. Yep. That is the show. I know you're like, oh my God, it's over already. Yes, unfortunately it is, because we have to go back to living our reality.
I don't wanna cry.
Yeah, who sings that?
Mariah Carey.
Who is that? I'm just kidding.
You've been doing for her all this whole show.
But I do want to say that for all of the people out there that are listening to my voice right now, make sure you go download Tamar Braxton and Robin Thicke's For the Rest of Our Lives on iTunes. It's the remix to his song that was for Flop Now, but since Tamar is on it, it is amazing. The vocals, her vocals are amazing, his vocals, but she's amazing on the song, so go download it. If not, for good R&B, for Tamar. And Beyonce is on tour, so make sure you get those tickets. But don't get them before us. Let us get them first. The fact, I'm pretty sure people that's watching this video, them been like 3 or 4 times.
We're trying to go.
We ain't been not once.
And I'm gonna have to go. Even have to spend my whole check. I'm going.
And even if I have to prostitute, I'm going. So I'm going. Haven't you seen all this?
I don't know about all that. But remember, guys, comment on our video. Let us know what you think. Let us know what episodes you like, what you don't like about the episodes, what you like about the episodes, like the episodes. Just give us feedback. That's what we want to hear. We want to hear from you guys.
Always and forever. That's me running. Yes.
Ratchet life.
Would you like me to take off my tennis shoes now? That's what I say. That's what I say when I get done running.